Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we have my 83 plane collection video for December 2023. And as you guys can see, I've sorted the airlines into groups. And when I say that, I mean from the legacy American airliners to the low-cost airliners and then to South America. And then we go to the internationals and also those kind of like presidential and cargo and commercial aircraft liveries. But anyways, let's get started. So starting with United, right there we have the two NG models, 757-200s in the here colors. The first one is in the New York livery, and then the second one is in the California livery. We then have two Daron 787s in the new livery, along with a 777 in the old livery and a 747 in the old livery as well. Next, going to Deltas. So here we have this Delta 717, and then we have two Delta 767s, and back there we also have a Delta A350. These three are from Daron, and then the 717 is from Gemini Jets. Next, going to American with my only three aircraft, which is pretty small and weird. But here we have this American Eagle CRJ 700 and this E175 and this fictional Airbus A350 from Daron. Next, going to low-cost airliners for the US. So here we have this Southwest 737-700 in the Disney Pixar Coco livery. This is from NG Models. And then up there we have three Daron 737s in Southwest colors, of course. Next, going to JetBlue. So here we have this JetBlue Airbus A220-300. And then we have this JetBlue A320 from Daron. Next, going to Alaska with my three aircraft. So here we have this Alaska Airbus A320 in the Fly Off the Pride livery, along with the Orca 737 MAX 9 colors. And then we have a Daron 737 in the regular livery, of course. Then next, going on to the low-cost carrier airliners. So here we have this Allegiant A319, a Spirit Airbus A320 Neo, and then we have two Spirit A320s from Daron. Next, going to Frontier. So here we have this Frontier Airbus A320 Neo in Propy the Perry dog livery. This is from Gemini Jets. And then we have three of the A320s from Daron in Spot the Jaguar livery. Next, going to South American airliners. So here we have this Volaris Airbus A320 Neo, and then a Caribbean 737 MAX 8 in the new livery. That's from Gemini Jets. And then we also have the Caribbean 737 from Daron in the old livery. Next, or I should say last, for my South American airliners collection, we have two Aeromexico 787s and two LATAM 787s. Next, going to the international airliners. So starting with British Airways, here we have this British Airways Concorde along with a 787. Then next up we have a British Airways 747, and then we have two A380s from BA. Next to the British Airways A380, we have this Virgin Atlantic A330-900 Neo from Gemini Jets, of course. And then we have two Aer Lingus aircraft. So the first one is this A321 Neo, and then up there we have the A330 from Daron. Then next up here, going to essentially my Hawaii, Icelandic, German, and Australian aircrafts. So here we have this Hawaiian Airbus A330 from Daron. We then have this Icelandair 737 MAX 8 in the new livery. This is from Gemini Jets. Then we have Lufthansa. So here we have this A350-900 from Gemini Jets, and then an A350 from Daron. Next up, we have my 4 Qantas aircrafts. So here we have this Qantas Boeing 787, and then 3 Qantas A380s. These are from Daron. Next, going back here to the third row, so here we have this Emirates 777-9X. We then have this A380 in the Emirates colors, of course, and then we have an Etihad 787. Next, we have Dutch, Israeli, and New Zealand Airlines. So here we have these 2 KLM 787s, and then an LL 787, and an Air New Zealand 787 as well. Then finally, going back here to my last 4 international airliners. So here we have this Thai A350, an Iberia A350, an Alitalia A330, and then also a Turkish 777. So yeah, that is the end of my kind of like miscellaneous aircraft. We're now going to go to the cargo and presidential aircraft, and also commercial airliner liveries and all that other stuff. So right here we have this Airbus A380 in the commercial Airbus colors, and then we have 3 Boeing aircraft. So we have 2 787s in different liveries, and then up there we have this Boeing 777-9X. Then next we have my cargo airplane. So here we have this FedEx 777F from Daron, and you guys are gonna agree with me on this that I do need more cargo planes. But within the next few months, I should be ordering some cargo aircraft from any company, and so by 2024, it should be complete. Anyway, moving on, we have a Pan Am 747, and then we have my 3 presidential aircraft. So the first one is the Air Force 2 757, and then we have 2 Air Force 1 747s. Then lastly, we have 6 Lego aircraft. One is a Delta, one is an American, and 2 are Southwest. And then we have these 2 kind of police jet aircraft, and also my Skymarks War to Love livery Alaska Airlines 737-900 ER, along with some damaged models on the black mat. But apart from that, that does conclude my 83 airplane collection video for December 2023. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next year, hopefully. Bye.